fitness trainers and massage therapists here at our Highland Park location. Today we're going to go through a couple reaches, balance reaches that we like to use at our clinic. I study under the Great Institute and I'm certified in applied functional science, so we're very much big into the 3 planes of motion. A lot of times you work with an athlete, they're very sagittal plane dominant, they're always going forward and back. But if you take them into a game, into real life situations, they're constantly moving in all 3 planes of motion. So Corey's going to demonstrate our first plane, our forward-backward plane, and our balance reach. So nice, easy, kind of stabilize. He's got no shoes on. This is a great way to kind of strengthen up that foot, but it's also a great way to get that mobility in the hips, and you can feel it all throughout that whole leg. Notice to stay nice and tall, core is tight. A little wobbly, that's okay. A lot of people are going to be a little wobbly. That just means the muscles are working. Next, we're going to go into our frontal plane, our side to side. So real easy, really looking at that hip mobility, seeing how his foot reacts. I like to also use this as a test. When I have people coming in, it's a great way to see how their balance is working, how their muscles are reacting to that movement. Perfect. And then our third one is our transverse plane. It's that rotational plane. We like to remind people to make sure you're moving those hips. If you're not moving those hips, that knee's going to get rotated too much, and that's where we end up with a lot of injuries. So as long as those hips are rotating, you're taking that pressure off of the knee. Great job. All right, we're going to show you a different variation. You can add it on after they kind of are accustomed to just the foot movement. This is more of a top-down approach, so it's the body reacting, or the foot reacting to how the body is moving. So go ahead, Corey. Balancing on one leg, arms just reaching. So now we're doing all 3 movements with the arms. So foot has to stabilize, knee has to stabilize, plenty of mobility going on in the hips with that flexion and extension. Then we can stay on the same foot and do the same thing in the frontal plane. Perfect. And you can see that motion in the hips, see that foot moving. A little harder to do, just because you have to kind of really balance. You can kind of feel that. That's good. Good. And core is tight. You can also use this as a core exercise, really just lengthening everything out. And then our third one, hands right at the chest, rotating. This is a good way to see how people rotate with their knees. If their knees diving in, then you kind of know maybe we need to have one toe down so we have a little more stability in that knee. Perfect. So we like to use these kind of within our programs. You can warm up with them. You can use them at the end of your workout. Great way to just use. You don't need any equipment. You just need your body. So instead of using the Bosu ball or the Airx pads or anything like that, if you have the ground, you can take your shoes off and kind of make sure that foot's working. Thanks.